Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very small Ulta purchase. It's not even a haul. It's a purchase. There's three things in here. I had a $12 coupon, so I thought I'm gonna burn it up. And here we go. So I bought one of my all-time favorite brushes because I can never have enough of these brushes. We're going to go ahead and break it in today. We're going to break it in. This is the Morphe 433 blending brush. I already have 2 or 3. Now I have another. So it looks like this when she is nice and clean. That is just like so perfect for my eye shape. So I have that. I saw these cute little Hemp's lotions for like the holidays. Well, it says Get Baked limited edition, and it is cherry almond shortbread and gooey butter cookies. So I like Hemp's. So, and they're just a little be good for if you're traveling. I actually think I want, yeah, let's do the butter cake here. Are you sealed on the inside? No. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the back of my hand. Did you guys see my Tara? Oh, I love Hemp's. Give me some more of that. My Tara wig unboxing, guys. That was like, I was so sad. After I watched the video back and I saw like the wefting in the front, like in this area, you could totally see the wefts. You could see the wefts in the back when I turned around and moved my head. Oh my God, it smells so good. I was just so sad because the color on that is beautiful. So that will be a wig that I practice using. Like, I bought a airbrush. So I'm going to use that for like practice, styling wigs and maybe altering whatever. I'm going to use a little bit of No Problem. I think this is a Shop Miss A sponge. And guys, we are just doing this section because I'm going to work. I'm going to have on a mask. Oh, I meant to put some medicine on that. That thing is still not healing. But it's just not wanting to heal for some reason. So, face primer just around the eyes. We're just doing right around the eyes. That smells so good. Smells so good. I'm gonna grab the Catrice, and again, just around the I'm gonna put a little extra right here. Ooh, it's plenty. There's a hair somewhere. I couldn't feel it. But yeah, I was so sad about that Tara wig. I was so sad. The color, that silvery moon color is gorgeous, but those wefts, I wonder are all their silvery moons that way? If you have a wig in silvery moon, please let me know down below. Are all of them that way? Because if they are, I'll know to stay away from that color, even though it is so pretty. But if the wefts are going to show that bad, no. I'm going to have to go and watch some other people's reviews on Silvery Moon. See how they look. Okay, that's pretty easy. I am going to use this Age Rewind, the brightener right here. I'm just going to go right in the corners of the eyes. Maybe a little bit out here, kind of help brighten that up, and a little bit just at that brow bone peak. And take a clean side and just blend that line down like so. So you don't have like just a makeup line going here. Blend it. My stomach's going to start growling, of course. So if you hear that, I apologize. Oh my goodness gracious, it never fails. Have you guessed what palette I'm going to be using? I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, I'm going to grab my Too Faced Banana Powder. Guys, this is getting down low. There is some little chunks in there that is kind of falling away. I'm giving this just a second to dry with that wet sponge. I'm going to grab my eye primer, go ahead and put that on first, and I can just powder everything. I don't know, I don't remember the shades that are all in this palette. So we'll just hit it with some face powder, and we'll know we're good. Oh, I might have got some of that down on my cheek. I hope not, because then it will grab. It will grab. Okay, so a light fluffy brush. I'm just kind of going in because it is breaking. If I'm too rough, see, it just broke some there. So trying not to break it, but it's breaking. Little chunks are breaking off, if you guys can see that. And I'm just going to lightly tap all of this because I don't want it heavy. Just tapping. Okay, I mean, that's it. That's it. Where's that brand new beautiful brush so I can get it dirty? I got a brand new brush. I got a brand new palette. This is the Jaclyn H Divine Neutrals palette. Now, I saw one try on, and that was Nikki Murphy. If you've not checked out Nikki Murphy, please go check her out. I watched her video, and everything looked like it did really good. I like this packaging. Nice, neutral. Looks like it's got rays of sunlight coming down through. I think this was it under $20. Under $20. And reminds me of kind of like a Laura Lee shaped, you know, size palette. And, oh, it did have a one I could set with. Of course, it's got one of these guys in it. It's got a nice mirror. I'm going to go ahead and fold this back. And here are the colors. A neutral palette. You know I'm a neutral ass. So, this looks nice. It looks really nice. I'm going to go into Shit Happens with my brand new brush and just go right up at the brow here because it's the palest shade in the palette. And I'm going to swap over and run it through my switch. Really, really, really good. My big fluffy one. And I think I'm going to go into Good Vibes, which is this one. And you know, I'm going to set this down so we can give a little tug here. And just pat, 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 gently pat, and gently fluff. Somebody, I have people all the time ask me, how do you get the blend? How do you get that blend? Gently pat and gently fluff. Circles. Left and right circles. And then back and forth. And just like that. So, pat, pat, pat. Oh, that lotion smells so good. Yeah, I had a coupon and it was free ship over $35, so I made sure to get a $35 so I could get my free shipping. And I used my coupon, so this was like just barely $20 for everything I got, I think. Which is pretty good, I thought. All right. I think that side got a little bit darker right up in here, just right up in here in this corner. It's just going to get darker in a minute anyway, but okay. I'm going to go into Booked, which is this one. Tappity tap. It's got a little bit of kick up, but nothing crazy. So Gonna pull in that V like I always do. Pulling it over onto the lid. Turn the brush and start working it up. Oh, my stomach. What do I want for lunch today? I don't even know. Three little taps, a shake. Pulling it down on the lid. So there's where most of the color is going to go. It's like when you do that first swipe down on the lid. And then you're going to start fluffing it over and up. My aunt and uncle went on a little trip today. Somewhere, I'm not exactly sure where. I'll have to ask them. There is like a replica or a partial replica. I don't know if it's like the whole thing or part of the thing or of the Noah's Ark. And that's where they've gone. They went on a church trip with their son and their family to, which they've seen it before, but I think the church had like a cancellation and they don't want to lose like the whole booking. So they went on a little trip. I'm going into cinnamon roll, which was that darkest color, and I'm just keeping that right here. Just right there. And that's how you get that blend. You just work in shades. Oh, my stomach won't hush. That eye's darker. That eye's always darker because I'm right-handed. Pat, pat. Okay. Thank you, brush. You're brand new. I'm going to grab that little bitty motor brush that I love. And now we have a whole row of shimmers. And you know I love me some shimmer on the lid. I am wearing pink. So I think I'm going to do Risky Business and this pink one here on. And you can see the kick up. And there was very, very minimal. I have not blown on this at all. Very little kick up at all. So I'm going to go into Risky Business, which is a deep kind of maroony shade. And I'm going to keep that out here. Just a little past the middle. A little past the middle. Seems like there's a song that has something similar to that. Something, it's on a Tuatha CD. I'm gonna have to get my Tuatha CDs out now and listen to them. And cleaning that off because it's really dark. It's a lot darker than I thought. I'm gonna go into All Lux, which is the palest pink. We are going to blend that over so it'll lighten that up a little bit. Let's take that up a little. And we're just going to pull it across and blend those shades together just like that. Okay. Pretty palette. I'll use it again because I'm not going to swatch this today. I'm going to work and I don't want to have swatch marks all over my arm going into work. But we'll use it again and do some different colors. I will take my finger in that color. Ooh, and we're going to just lightly tap it over that darkest shade. Just to blend it out a little bit. Oh, I might have done too much. Might have done too much. That's okay. We'll just come back with a little bit of risky business, risque, right out here. Nice. Actually keep that little brush, cleaning it off. I'm gonna go into Good Vibes again, which is this one, and then I'm gonna go into this one, and we're going under the eye. And really no fallout at all on my cheeks. Very nice. I'm going to switch brushes to my little liner brush. The little green straight one. Cinnamon roll one more time. I'm just going to hit the lash line with that. And right up underneath here. Pretty. I think in Nikki's video, she compares it to one of the Vault. Do I have that palette? One of the Vault palettes, because they were saying it was just kind of a duplicate of the Vault palette. I don't think so. Nikki held them up together. And was it this one? What was the other? Because she had a blue one, a green one, this one, and the purple one. So this could be the only one, right? This one is definitely more orangey in tone. Definitely more warmer in tone. So not really duplicates. Maybe these really dark ones over here. This one right here is like the closest one I see that's, and even still, the bottom palette is a more orangey tone. So I don't really see that many duplicates at all. And this is Ring the Alarm. Yeah. So that's the comparison with those two. I like it. It did gorgeous. So, I mean, I've never really had an issue with Morphe. I know a lot of people's hating on Morphe. And like their ethics. And I can't really blame them. I can't. The way they treat some people that influence their company, influencers, YouTubers, whatever, the way they treat some compared to the way they treat others, and you're like, well, didn't you break ties with this one for something a lot less offensive than this other one? Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to drag it all up, but you know what I'm talking about. So a lot of people have turned away from Morphe and are no longer purchasing because of kind of like their business practices, their ethics. But I saw that palette, and I thought it was pretty, and I love neutral palettes, and the price was amazing. So I thought I would try it. And there we go. You buy what your wallet and you buy what you want to buy. If you don't want it, don't buy it. Buy another neutral palette. It's that easy. There's no reason to get like mean and hateful to people. If it's something that you're not interested in, then just buy something different. That's such a pretty mascara. This is the Voluminous Black. Is this the Carbon Black? Yeah, the Carbon Black is the best one. Getting these little corners. Get all those little sprigs, little baby sprigs. Come over in this corner, get all those little sprigs. But yes, Morphe brushes are still some of my favorite brushes. I've not tried every brush in the world, but for the price, and it's like I like to try Laura Lee's brushes. I don't have any of her brushes, and I would like to try them. I've just never ordered them. I'm just going to go back and just do the tips, not like the whole lash. I don't like big gunky lashes. I just do the tips to build up a little bit of that length and volume on the tips. All right, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Give me brow, the little baby one. And this is, I believe, the color 3. Even though it's not like a perfect match for my brows, I don't want like a darker gel. I just need something to cover up the white ones that are coming in. I have several really thick white ones that are coming in, and they usually stick out like a sore thumb. And this just kind of helps cover them up. Makes them blend in with the other ones. So that's all this is for. Because you guys know I normally don't do a whole lot with my brows. That's all that is for, is to camouflage some white ones. All right, guys, that is it. I'm going to use Mr. Jeffrey's lip balm. This is so good. That is so good. And I still can't get over how I can't. It's so pretty. All right, guys, that is it for this one. I think I'm going to use the Tarte spray, even though I don't really need a lot. Just kind of up in the upper quadrant. I can do some highlighter. I usually do it just right here. I'll let that dry for a second. And I'm going to just reach and grab. I grabbed the Catrice More Than Glow. I think that'll work fine with it. I just kind of keep it right there. Because if I go any lower, my mask is just going to take it right off. And it's going to get on my mask. And then I don't like makeup on my mask. That's it. That is it for this one. Let me know down below if you got this palette. What did you think? Did you like it? I think that done beautiful. I mean, I'm sorry, but that did beautiful. That blended like a dream. No fallout. And it's under like it's under $20. Was it under $20? I'll have to double check. It wasn't much. It was very affordable. All right, guys. I will see you on the next one.